Yeah, hello everyone, John from John Hutton Golf Channel again. Part 3 of the video. Took the opportunity to have a little bit of a break. Had a bit of chicken salad and yeah, right. Got the power bank on, so here we go. That 4 ball is now off the green, so I've got a good hole between us now. That's good. Yeah, had my chicken salad and a drink just to get a bit of pace of play in front of ourselves, so I'm not having to slow down. Big 6 holes coming up. Water on the right as usual. I just want to put this straight down there. Back foot slipped a bit, but it's all right. It's fine, it's down there. No issues. The back foot did slip, but no issues there. No issues there, to be honest. Yeah, I've got the power bank on because these rounds tend to take a little bit longer, so I've got the power bank on. And hopefully we won't run out of juice. Right, so 6 big holes to come up now. Holes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Hole 4 we know is difficult, but I've hit my drive where I wanted it, even though my back foot slipped a little bit. I've hit it where I've wanted to hit it, so it's all right. Those lads will be on the 5th, the island hole now. So I've got a good hole pace now, so hopefully I'll not be they won't be holding me up, and the people behind me won't be held up by me because I'm just a 1 ball, and that should be enough for 6 holes. I would hope, as long as I just keep it a slow pace. So yeah, my back foot slipped a little bit there, but it still was a decent result. Just got a bit of a longer shot into the green than I wanted, unfortunately, but we'll see how we do. Yeah, no sign of any ball yet. Oh, there it is there, just on the fringe on the left side. Absolutely fine. Just got a longer shot in than I thought, that's all. Yeah, it's going to be a longer shot in by quite some distance, to be honest. Might be 200 yards. Looks a long way away, that. Jesus, does it look a long way. It's not going down much because I'm going at an angle. I'm not going straight at the hole, I'm going at a bit of an angle. It's got to be over 200 yards. 202. I see what the rangefinder says. But no, I sort of half expected this. I thought, well, it's not quite the line as I had the last time where the bunker is on the left. It's a little bit further left than that. 203. Which way's the wind going? It's helping. Okay, well, I'll go 5 hybrid if it's helping, and just hope it gets down there. Oh, it's gone left. It's all right. It's going to be a pitch onto the green, but it's an out special. I didn't get that onto the green like I would have. Well, I would have loved to have got it on the green from 203 yards away. But to be honest, let's be a realist. It wasn't really going to happen. It wasn't really going to happen from there. It'll be off to the left where those. The second bunker is on the left, but it'll be a little pitch on. It's all right from there. It's all right. But I'm going to have to get out of the mindset when I'm playing this course that everything I do has got to be green, green, green and 2. because it's just not like that from 200 and odd yards away. You can't just hit the green from 200 yards away like now at our level. They are big greens, yes, but still it's 203 yards away. I'll be fine, I'll just be left hand side, it'll be a little pitch on, and hopefully I'll have a putt for par, hopefully. I'm always asking a lot of myself from this point on. I think, is that my ball on the left there? I'm asking a lot of myself from this point on, but I think I'm safe up there, I think I'm alright. Yeah, I've got to do 6 holes. I've got to do 6 holes in +2 to break 90. That's what I'm looking at now. That's the little mini section I've got now. 6 holes in +2 to break 90. Otherwise, it's kaput. It's kaput. In fact, it's so good over there, I might be able to put it. But we shall see. We shall see. Please don't tell me they're just teeing off on the island hole now. They are, lad. They're just teeing off on the island hole. That's unbelievable how long they're taking. Right, well I'm over here and the fringe is so good I can put it. But it's not an easy putt. This is potentially a 4 putt from here. I did say at Rockliffe there are potentials here to have 4 putts, and this is one of them. Right, here we go then. Good if it steadies up. Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that from there. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I've got a chance at par now. If I sink this, I'll be looking all right. A little bit of left to right, I think. Yeah, there's a chance here. There's an opportunity here. Little 6 footer, come on. Yes, get in. You absolute dancer. It did go left to right. It did turn, and luckily this time I had the right pace and it just squeezed its way in. It just squeezed its way in. I hope that was on camera, was it? I hope you saw that. Yeah, I think you have. I think you have. That's great. That's great. Right. The quest now is 5 holes in +2, and I wonder what the game situation is. I wonder where I'm at in the game situation, because I've won that hole. I might be still -2 or something like that. But that's 2 pars back to back. You little absolute dancer. Get in there, son. Well done. Well done. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. 5 holes to go +2. 5 holes to go +2. So really on this island hole now, I've got to be looking to hit the green. I've got to be looking to hit the green and 2 putting again for par. I cannot be looking at anything else. I really can't be looking at anything else. I've got to be looking at a 2 putt par on the green. It's actually quite a nice day now, the wind's died down. But yeah, this is what I've got to be looking at. You see that they were just teeing off now. I just wonder if they're walking. I'll have to check the green to see if their balls are on there. Are they walking all the way around there now? Yeah, they are. They're down there. They're down there still playing the bloody hole. I think they're still playing the hole. Right. Yeah, so I've got to go +5. No, I've got to go +2 and 5 holes. It is very, very possible, John. It is very, very possible here at Rockliffe. You know it's very, very possible. Right. Here's the sign now. It's going to be about 160 yards normally for me. So we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, they're just walking up the fairway now. The 2-ball behind me. I don't want them catching up with me and they're thinking I'm bloody, what does this say? Help speed up play. When your group has reached the green, please mark your ball and allow the group behind to play. When your group has reached the green, please mark your ball and allow the group behind to play. Oh, right, okay. So play your shot, let them play, and then you continue on. I've got you. But that doesn't really apply here. Christ, the sun's right in my face. £155 points, so it's not as long as I think again. 155.8. Right, wind's very important here. Winds are very, very important. Let's have a look. It's going to be 6-iron, it's slightly behind and to the left. Just let them continue on. So yeah, so far okay. So the first hole, I think it was a 6, wasn't it? 6 would have made me -3. There was a par, I got a 3, -2. The par 5, I got a 5, didn't I? So that makes me -1, and I got a par there, 4. So I'm actually back to as square. As we stand. Brilliant, I'm back to as we stand. I didn't actually know that. I thought it was still -1 or 2. We're back to as we stand. Absolutely brilliant. That's it, lads, take your time. Look how slow they're going. That's the pace they're going at, that. I'm doing step by step what they were doing, like that. That's the pace they're going. Just drifting. Unbelievable. Right, 6-iron, 156 yards, here we go. Sun right in my face. Right, here we go then. Jesus. Right. I think it's on the left hand side. I think I'm pitching again. I don't think I'm near the green. I'll see when I get there, but I don't think I'm on the green. I don't think I'm on the green. I think it's drifted off to the left, and I've got another pitch shot. I'll see when I get round there. And this is a long, long walk, this island hole, mind. Long, long walk if you're not on the green. And I think I've duffed it up there again. I'll see when I get there. I might well be wrong, but the way I hit it, I think it went off to the left a little bit. And I'll see when I get there. Everybody wants to be a cat. Oh, this is a half an hour walk round the island. That's why those blokes were still playing the hole. It's a half an hour bloody walk, because you've got to go all the way around, and then it brings you back round down there. They should really have just built a huge bridge that just lets you go right the way through, gives you access. That's what they really should have done. But they didn't quite think about that, because that would have been common sense, wouldn't it? But never mind, never mind. Yeah, I've just got a funny feeling I ain't on the green. Oh, I'll see when I get down there. I'll have plenty of time to look for it. That's not going to be the issue. It's not going to be lost. But the issue's going to be, am I on the green or not? And I don't think I am. And they're just teeing off now. Here comes the drop zone up on the right. It actually looks smaller today. The island green actually looks smaller. But, we'll see when we get down there. Aye, take your time, lads, no rush. Just have a Sunday stroll, there's no rush, you know. It's not like it's winter and it gets dark at 4:30 and people are trying to get rounds in, you know, just take your time. Oh, there I am, yeah, I've slightly overhit it. And yeah, okay. I know where I'm at. I know exactly where I'm at. They're on the green over there. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be a little pitch on. It's not as bad as I thought actually. But again, I should be hitting the green from here. Even with a 6-iron, I should really be hitting the green. It's not as bad as you think though, really, as a miss. It's not a terrible miss. I'm starting to realise that now. It just looks that way. .3. Right. 32, really? Let's try the other rangefinder, we'll see what that says. .32.6, so there's virtually the same. Right, okay, yeah, I'll go with that. I will go with that. 56 bump and run then. Now this time a little bit further left, because remember it bumped off to the right. Oh. Right. I'm doing this too much. I'm actually blading, which I don't normally do. I'm blading my pictures. Now where the hell that's gone, I just don't know. Oh Christ! I'm going to put it on the flag for you, and I'm going to just have a look down. I don't think I've necessarily got away with that. Oh, I thought I did, but I haven't. Just oh man, I've made a right mess of this. I've made a right mess of it. It's just here. I'll just give it a clean. Made a mess of it. Absolute right mess of it. This is third here. Little pitch on. Go on, son. Oof. I finished it again. The green's so quick. I mean, that's three I've had. That's three I've had. Jesus. And this is going to be, this could be another bloody 5. If I do this, this is me buggered. This for a half. Well, well, well. Hey, lad. A horrible, filthy, dirty shots used up. So I've got to go 4 pars in a row now, otherwise I'm knackered. That's me 90 gone. I go to -1. That's a horrible nasty 5 after 2 pars. Yeah, that's twice now I've messed this island hole up. Twice I've messed it up. To be fair, that was a bad pitch. It was a bad pitch that did that 5. It really was a bad pitch. I can't say anything else about it. It's terrible, to be honest. Yeah, absolutely nothing else I can say about that shot apart from it was bloody horrible. So we're blocked off here. I don't know why they block you off here. There must be a reason for it. So yeah, two pars ruined by a 5. I could have done so much better there, you know. The 6-iron wasn't so bad, to be honest. It wasn't a bad 6-iron. It was more the pitch shot that did it. I should have got a 4 there. Should have got a 4, not a 5. But never mind, never mind. I've now just got to go par. I've got no alternative now. I'm going to go 4 pars. 5 -1. I've got absolutely no alternative. If I end up shooting 93 like I did the last time, fair play, I've done all right. I've come out of it all right. But to be perfectly honest, I feel like I deserve a little bit better. I don't deserve out from that hole, to be honest. I mean, the 6-iron was all right, but terrible pitch. Absolutely terrible pitch. Right, driver out. And I think, again, this is one of the easiest holes on the course again. It's not easy by any means. It's not easy at all. It's 381 yards from here. Not by any means easy, but it's meant to be one of the easiest ones on the course. This is like, to a normal golf club, this is like the hardest hole on a normal golf course. Here we go, then driver out. See if I can get it down there. It's all right, but it's on a normal course. That's on the next fairway. I've got to be honest with you, that wasn't. It was a well struck drive, but I hit it well off to the left. And on a normal course, that's on the next fairway. But luckily, this is such a forgiving and open fairway. I think I'm just in the first cut. And believe it or not, where that bunker is, Yeah, it was a bad pull to the left, that's by me. Bad pull to the left. But it should be alright, it should be findable. In fact, that's even flirted with the deep rough. That's how bad it is. It's flirted with the deep rough, but I should be alright, I should be okay. I will have a shot on. That's not the issue. My ball will be found over there. Hey lad, I just don't know. I think this 4-ball slowing me up and everything's not doing us the world of good. See when I get over there. Such a big fairway and I've missed it. Such a big bloody fairway and I've missed it. I'll probably have a look on camera later on and I'll see that I was aiming to the left. That's probably what happened there. More so to do with where I was aiming, because it was a good clean strike. It's not like I totally duffed it or sliced the hell out of it. I was just probably aiming on the left hand side. I'm up where this bunker is. I should be okay. I should be okay. Even if I'm in this thick rough, I should be alright. And that's one shot that would have potentially found the rough. I'm saying you don't. There we go. I'm still in the first cut. I don't know how I've done it, but I'm still in the first cut. On a normal way, maybe not. I said I'll be on the next fairway. I wouldn't be. I'd be in the rough on another course, maybe. It's not as bad as that. I'm just a perfectionist. That's the problem. I want everything to be spot on when I'm doing it. I'm still in the first cut. I don't know how I've done it. Right, 171. The watch reckons. $167.9. Right, so 167.9. I'll move this back a bit. Which way's the wind going? Helping a bit. 6 iron. Yeah, I've got to go par now. And unfortunately, I just don't think I've got it in this. I'm going to try my damn best. I'm going to try and clear that bunker, see if I can do it. That's a good clean strike. I think I'm up and on the green, you know. I think I've got a chance. I think from there I have got a chance. I think I've bloody done well there, John. I think you've done very, very well there, son. I just hope I'm on the green. I think you've done really well. I'm so confident. I'm taking my glove off. I think you're just left-hand side of the green. I think you've done really well there. We will see when we get down there, but I'm pretty confident with that. Now, why couldn't I do that on the island hole? Why didn't I do that on the island hole with my 6 iron? It's golf, isn't it? That's golf for you. But yeah, I've got to par this, and I've got to do 3 more pars after this, and that's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. These next 4 holes, it doesn't matter what you say, they are not easy holes here at Rockliffe. It might have run off the green, you know. I might have hit it just too well, because that was the cleanest 6 iron I've hit in my life. It was so clean and crisp, I just went, that is fantastic. But I think I've hit it a bit too well. I just think I've absolutely cream cracked it, and it's just too good. See when we get there, I think I've got a pitch, to be honest. I think I've got a pitch on, because I'm not seeing the ball anywhere near the green. I think I'm off. I was a bit too cocky there, taking my glove off. A little bit too cocky taking my glove off. I really did fancy my chances there. I've got to be honest, I really thought, wow, I've really hammered that. I've done really well there, and it's just not there. Right, I'll put it at the hole for you so you're not going to see where I'm at. But I'm taking the Ranger clubs, putter, and 56, and my hybrid. Yeah, I was just a little bit too cocksure there. I was a little bit too cocksure. I thought, there's no way that can not be on the green. I flushed it like that, and I think I flushed it too well. I think I just hit it a little bit too well. I'll have a look at the front bunkers, but I very much doubt it's in the front bunkers. I think I've absolutely cleared them well. I can't imagine them being in the bunker. Nah, I didn't think so. I saw it. I thought I saw it clear the bunkers. Yeah. Just thought, well, absolutely blitzed that. That's got to be on the green, and it's not. It'll be over here, I bet. Here it is here, just over here. Yeah, I've absolutely blitzed it. I've blitzed it too well with the wind helping. I knew I absolutely cream crackered that. It's a little bump and run with the hybrid. You're not seeing me, but I'm just over here. I've got a bump and run. I want to put my glove, no, I'm not going to bother putting my glove on for this little bump and run. So we'll see what happens here. .21, that reckon. Further than that. Baby, keep running, keep running. That'll do very nicely. Do very nicely. Excellento, perfecto, bravo, whatever you want to call it. Fantasimo, whatever you call it. Right. Yes, brilliant. Well, I've come out with a par, and I bet you that's one of the easiest holes on the course, it'll say on the scorecard. But it's not, you know. That's not one of the easiest at all. That's actually one of the, to me, that's on a normal course, that's probably the hardest hole you'd face. On a normal bog standard course, that's one of the hardest holes you'd face. But not here at Rockliffe. That's one of the easier holes. So I think the next one's the par 5, and I think this is a long one again. Still got chances, we've still got chances. I've just got to do 3 pars now. 3 pars to break 90. 3 pars to break 90. Three pars to break 90. In actual fact, the one hole this time where I had a bit of a problem on, I didn't hit a great drive. I played it the first time, the 10th hole. I actually played that all right. I actually got a 5 out of it. So I'm glad that little demon's gone out my head. But the other hole's not so much. Right. Let's go over here. Yeah, the other hole's not so much. Here's a ball here. What's wrong with that? Shrixon. Address. It's another one for me collection. So yeah, we'll put that in the scorecard as a par. Yep, that's a 4. Stroke index 15, so it's classing it as one of the easiest ones. Back to ES. And I've made this a game. I'm back to ES. Big 3 holes coming up. There's a big 3 holes coming up here. ES. 552 from here. Yeah, this is the one when the wind's in your pet, almost impossible. So yes, I'm playing all the way here, all the way. I'm staying with myself, which is good, which is very good in match play. Right, I'm going to try so damn hard this time to finish off +1 if I can. And like I say, I haven't really done many mistakes. It's just the conditions again that's made it tough for us. See over that bunker. Oh, you see, these lads are just in the rough and stuff like that. I mean, I've got to be honest, if you're hitting the balls out the rough and everything here, mind, on a consistent basis like I've seen them do, you're not the best to play. Bunkers and everything fine, but to be in the rough, I mean, what's going on down here? There's a bloke down here. Right, well, bugger them. I'm taking me drive. I'm not messing about. Might be all right. I'm where those bunkers are on the right hand side. Drew round on us. Not the greatest drive ever. Hit it all right, but it drew round. I don't know if the wind took it or what. But it's off where them right bunkers. Right bunkers are. Right. So yes, I'm a little bit disappointed with that drive. Although it's not in the rough, it might well carry the bunkers. And this is a hard par 5, it's not easy. And I really don't want to be in that bunker. I wanted to give myself a good clean shot into the onto the fairway, and then a nice chip on for a par. I have got a shot all the way through, but I'm playing against me. I'm playing against myself now. It's not so much playing against myself, it's harder than that. I'm having to go par, par, par. That's what I've got in my head now. I'm going to go par, par, par. And I'm capable of doing it. It's just I need a bit of break here. I need to know that I'm not in the bunker here. If I'm not in the bunker, I might be all right. But I'm always debatable if these bunkers are reachable with my drive. Right, I'm going to get up here. I'm not seeing out yet. Praying and hoping a bit. Yes. I'm short. I'm short of the bunker on the right side. That's okay. I'm fine. I'm all right. I've got a shot here. 390 odd yards left, mind. 377. I'm not no distance away. Wasn't the best of drives up the bank. Actually, it is up the bank. You don't think it is from the tee box, but this is actually up the bank. This hole. 374 from there. So by the time I get there, 370 left. So I've only hit that drive about 180 yards, which isn't marvellous, but again, it is up the bank. Look at them lads to get ahead. But yeah, I've got to go par, par, par with myself. And that's not easy. That is not easy on this course by any means. In fact, one over isn't. Right. They just take too long, these lads, man. Just having a chat amongst themselves and stuff. If I imitate their foot movements, this is what they're doing with the trolleys. Well, that's not a speed for a 4 ball, that's holding up a 1 ball, I'm sorry. Right, 4 hybrid coming out. I've got 2 words for you, like I did the last time. Hybrid and wallop. 2 words, that's all I'm going to say. Hybrid and wallop. Let's see what happens. 4 hybrid and wallop. Yeah, it should be fine, it should be right side, maybe first cut, because it is a little bit tighter to the right than you think over there. Might be first cut, but I think I've hit it well enough. I think I'm going to be all right. I've struck it well enough. And hopefully, you know what, it's going to be, I don't care what you say, it's still going to be a 5 or 6 iron into the green. I don't care where it's at. It's still going to be a 5 or bloody 6 iron into the green. Hey. Although yeah, the rough does tighten. Oh, no, I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know it was as tight as it was down the right side there. I might be all right. I might still be all right. I think I'm all right still. I think I'm not as tight as that. But Jesus, I totally forgot about that marshland off on the right side in the pond. I totally forgot about that. I should be okay. I should be all right. But I'm a little bit nervous now. I was unaware of that. We'll see when we get there. But I'm a little bit, my stomach's churning a bit now, because I didn't realise that big pond was there. I thought, oh, it's clear over there on the right side, and we'll see. I'm feeling a slightly, oh here it is, it's all right, it's fine, yeah. Jesus, I thought I was tight there. It's tight, this pond on the right, and I totally forgot about that pond. But I'm all right, I'm here, I'm all right. The wind's slightly in my face as well, so. I did say 192, I said it doesn't matter where I'm at, if I'm left or right on the fairway. I've still got a hell of a journey to go, and I have. Oh well lads, hurry up man. Still putting. Oh, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about this delay. There's nothing much we can do about it. Right, that's the pin up now, so I can maybe get a line on it now. $191.7. Okay. It might well be another 4 hybrid. If the wind's in me pet, which it is, it's another 4 hybrid. I don't believe this. I've gone driver, 4 hybrid on this hole. And the chances are I probably still won't get to the green. 450 yards wind in your face. It's just impossible up the slope. Right. It's all right, it's right side. It's right side of the green. Good clean strike, but I don't think it's on the green. I've done me bloody best there, mind. I've done me Sunder best. Driver, 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 hybrid, hybrid, and I think I'm still going to be short of the green up the slope. It's very, very tough, this hole. Very, very tough. And it's not like a sudden elevation. It's a very gradual up the slope. So it's very subtle on you. You don't actually realise it, but it's gradually going up the slope like that. So by the time you get there, yeah, you see where the tee boxes are. You're gradually going up the slope. Not easy at all, this. Not easy at all, this. Rockliffe will challenge anybody, man. Honestly. 20-year time, this will have European Tour events. It'll have, dare I even say, it'll have the Ryder Cup. This, because it's just so bloody difficult. I can't see pros ripping this apart, mind. I cannot see pros ripping this apart. I think I'm down here where the gutter is, where the basin is. No, I just cannot see it. I cannot see pros ripping this course apart. There'll be some players, if they can do that from 7,877 yards. There'll be some bloody players, let me tell you. Now, I'm not seeing my ball in the slightest. I would suspect it's somewhere in this basin, but I just don't know. I just cannot. I'm not seeing it. Right, well, I'm going to have a scout about here. It's one of them. Can it be in the bunker? Surely to goodness, it's not in the bunker. No. No, it's not in the... I just thought it would be one of these where it's... I thought I hit that absolutely fine. I thought, oh, it'll be right hand side, it'll be fine. Winding me pet, I don't think I would have. I'm not dropping it, and I find, well, it was a fine ball. It's one of these courses you just never know where the ball's at. I'm seeing nout. I'm seeing absolutely nout. And I thought my ball was all right. Hold on, what's this? That's not it, is it? No. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I think I'm actually probably short, if anything. I'm going to be short, if anything. I don't think I would have all the club to get it up there. I think I'm going to be short. And there's people walking up there. I might have to drop a ball, but I hit that absolutely fine. I just went, oh, it's just right hand side of the green. It shouldn't be an issue. So it's just right hand side. Bunker possibly. No. I don't believe this. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've just walked straight past it. Right, it's just here. I've got it. It's all right. Yeah, I'm just here. Just give it a clean. Oh, it's in muck here. Yeah, 34. Okay, it's going to be 56 again. No, I'm going to go 58. It needs height. This one. I'm going to go 58 and see from there. Oh Jesus, it's just thick grass. It's absolutely thick marshland. I couldn't have done anything else with that, mind. It just, me club. Well that's 4 I've had. My club just dug right into it. That wasn't me. That was just the conditions. I'm gonna hybrid this. I can't describe you what happened there. That was just marshland. It's all right. I'm sort of half putting, but I can't describe to you what happened to me there. That's 5 I've had. I can't describe to you what happened there. It was just absolute marshland. It's done me that. It's really done me. There's my ball over there. It's just absolutely done me. I've got this for par now. Hold on, no I haven't. That was my 3rd shot, wasn't a chip 4. That's 5 I've had. So I need this to go half on myself. I need this to go half on myself. Oh lad. And that really wasn't a mistake by me, that was more just the conditions. That's forced me to use my hybrid and bump it up there, and never mind. Just for a half for a 6. Well, best I can do is a 7-hole lost, -1 again. I missed it. It's an 8. It's a filthy, dirty 8. Damn it. Right, 15. Have I gone the right way here? I think I'm lost here. See what the sign says. Number 14. The sign says 8 over here, doesn't it? Oh, 8's that way. Got you. Yeah, I'm actually lost, believe it or not. I hate this way. If you don't mind, yeah?
Is that alright with you?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to do 8 to 9.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, I see what you're saying, because people are behind me now. Yeah, no problems. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, I'm going off the whites, just trying to make it harder for myself today.
I know.
I shouldn't, like, I'm only 11 handicap, like, but I just get, I get a bit sick, so I said I'm going to try and make it harder for myself. Plus, I had a 4-ball ahead of me, and they were just taking absolutely ages, so I said I may as well make it around longer, you know. Shot. Yeah, that'll do you. I'm John, by the way. Just
Steve,
nice to meet you, Steve.
Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike. So you use members here, are you?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I'm just a visitor. I wish I could afford to be a member.
Yeah.
But in the winter, it's good value. This mind, 35 quid
Yeah.
in the winter. I've played Castle Eden and all that, which is great value. You know, it's 25 quid at Castle Eden and stuff. And I've played George Washington. I don't know if you know George Washington.
I don't know it.
It's up near Sunderland, because my mate's a member there, because he's part of the police. Because of the police, he gets cheap membership there.
Yeah. I've got a pal who's playing.
Yeah, but it's temporary greens all the way around in the winter for 30 quid, and it's shocking. I mean, it was only 15 for me because I was round with him who's a member.
Yeah.
But and I was saying the guy at the pro shop, I'm saying I don't know why this place isn't absolutely heaving. He says, well, it's quite busy today. Normally I play on a Monday, and it's normally dead quiet.
It's always quiet, Mike, innit? Yeah.
I just don't get it. For 35 quid, like, some people are playing like Chester Street for 30 quid and stuff like that, and the conditions are shocking, and you've got a course like this for 35 quid. I just don't know.
Is that just for the golf or anything else?
But what I know is that you can use the changing rooms and everything. I can use the changing facilities, but I'm not sure what else there is, to be honest.
I think they do a deal 45. You get a bacon roll, a cup of tea.
That's all right, actually.
You get like a 2-course lunch.
Yeah, that's good, that. Because
we're spoiled here. Like I live 9-10 minutes in the car.
Aye. Usually not know what temp greens are then. Well, they've had one today, but that's not a temporary. That's not a temporary green. What I'm used to, trust me. I'm used to a little semicircular. It's like putting off semi-rough. It's horrible.
That's the first temporary green I've ever seen here, Mike.
Yeah.
And that's going to be They're working on the bunkers.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, they said that it was something like, what, a £400,000 development, the guy said. We must have some money here, lad. But, right, I think this is me up on here. What was that, sorry?
You haven't seen the free ride yet.
Oh, I know it's like, what, 1,600 at the minute?
Yeah.
That's a 2.5 grand. No. Well, you see, I used to be at Wynyard, and it used to be 800 quid, then they went to 1,000, and now they've gone to 1,200, and I've just hit it on the head, because 3 months of the year you kind of play on it. It's just like absolute marshland. At least here, like all year round, you can play on it. That's fine. But no, like I say.
I only started playing golf again when COVID started.
Really?
Yeah, because I was working from home, sitting on
Right.
nothing all day. And my hobby was fishing, where I sit on my arse doing nothing all day.
Aye.
So
Yeah.
I said to our lass, I'm going to have to get out. Anyway, I played here, come round here with pal. Fucking hell, it's atrocious. But
Yeah.
got the bug again. Joined, and then
Yeah.
most nights in here, you know,
Yeah.
after work.
I was the same. I had a back injury. I used to play cricket and I got a back injury. I used to play golf on and off. It's like my hobby.
Yeah.
And then I just said, well, somebody said, one of my friends just rang up and says, "Do you fancy around the golf?" I said, "I haven't played in 3 years, mate. I don't know what I'm going to be like." And we played up at Newbiggin, which is like a links course. It's a long way up. But I was exactly the same as you. I just thought, oh, hey, this is fantastic. And whenever I get a chance now, I'll just play.
Yeah,
But
when I joined here, I was off, well, honestly, if you give me a handicap of fucking 50, it would have been kind. But I'm off 11.7 now.
Wow, that's good for here, mind.
I was 9.8.
Yeah, that's a bloody good handicap, that.
But we're all similar. I mean, we're playing a floorball every week.
Yeah,
We're all similar. We're all about it.
yeah, that's the best way to go about it.
8 and 10, but there's a lot of players here who are like similar.
I can imagine. I can imagine. I mean,
In the comps, I'm one of the highest handicaps.
really,
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I know I played, but when I was playing Newbiggin, I was a member there. There was a bloke who was a 3 handicapper, and I played with my partner's dad because he's a member there, and he says, "Oh, do you mind if he comes along this?" It's all right.
Sick.
Spin,
Nice.
spin. Good shot.
Don't mind.
Yeah, and he was a 3 handicapper, and it's intimidating to start off with when you're watching these blokes. I mean, is that mine or yours? Because both the same colour, isn't it?
It's me.
No worries. Yeah, I mean, you see them off the tee box. I mean, I think I drive it all right, about 260 in the summer, and then you see him, and he drives 300 yards straight as a bullet, and you're just going, how's he doing it? I know, if I try to do that, it'd break me back. It's all right. One thing about these greens, they're massive. Oh, I thought I might have fall there.
Not great, that. Funny, I've been chipping well all day.
Aye. Well, you see, so like
looking for us one there.
I know, like with these, they're so good. The fringes and stuff you can actually put off them, which is like here. I'm just going to take a hybrid. I don't really want to pitch it. You feel guilty. You feel guilty taking a pitch mark out of it. Steady, steady, steady. No, that wasn't good either. Oh, hit it, man. Three. Two chuckles here. It's all right. That's a par. I think that is as we stand again.
About the membership, it works out at 35 quid a year, a week over a year. You charge 52 by 35, it's about 16.50.
It is actually, yeah. Well, the thing is, I would play this once. Yeah, yeah.
If you're into your golf, it's good value.
It is, yeah.
But this is a massive in the summer.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think it's about what, 80 quid in the summer or something though, something like that. Yeah. I looked it up, but I just said, oh, can't afford that. The minute it turned January till the 31st of March, 35 quid. I says, well, if I get time off work every week, I'll just play it, because yeah.
You would play with a member even.
I mean, yeah, that's good. That mind, because you're looking at most average clubs are like. How much is it now? Well, most of them are charging like, with a member, 15, 20 quid. Yeah. So what you're looking at is basically, you're judging this compared to something like, well, there's places like I've played Southmoor and they're playing off winter mats. It's just a joke, to be honest. Yeah. Like I say, I'm just up at Sedgefield, so this is only like 20 minutes, 25 minutes for us. It's not a big hassle. It's left side again. Should be all right. It'll be where that bunkers are, but it's open there anyway. Sounded nice. Wish I was playing with these all the way around. I wouldn't have had this hassle of being stuck behind them. I've had 2 breaks for me lunch and me tea. With that 4-ball, they were just taking forever. Yeah, that's a good shot. I don't know what it's like. I watched this video of this lad, Rick Shields, on YouTube. I don't know if you know about. Did you see the video where he was off 7,800 right off the? Is it the gold tees?
Gold, yeah.
God Almighty! And I was thinking to myself,
here, don't they, for the members off the gold?
oh bloody hell!
Gold cup.
I'd love to know what I'd shoot, probably plus 40 or something. I was looking at it and I'm going off the whites, and then I'm looking and I'm thinking, oh, I'm brave going off the whites. And then I'm seeing all these other ones, where the gold tees are, and they're 100 yards back. I'm going, what the hell was that lad feeling like?
Yeah.
One of the par 5, 640 yards or something. But I'm thinking...
We play off the whites in the summer, and it's long. Like, it's
Yeah.
a long course, but it's long.
Yeah, some off the yellows, it's about, what, 6,400 or something? Yeah, I know. Most the course I was at, remember, Newbig, and off the whites, that's just over 6,000 yards, about 6,100. So I was thinking, well, you know, I'm shocked this hasn't had. Well, I know it's had senior European Tour events and stuff, but I'm shocked it hasn't had like a proper European Tour, because I cannot imagine pros from that distance ripping this apart. I just cannot. I know like the big fairways and stuff, but obviously for the comps they can make them tighter for them, can't they? They can manufacture them so it.
That's where I struggle, like when I visit anywhere else, because you have got generous fairway.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, the rough, this is all cool.
Yeah,
this is all cool.
Yeah.
Down. When that's up, you're right in the shit.
Oh, if you miss the fairway, I can imagine, because I've seen pictures of it in the summer. Yeah, I've seen it in the summer where it's like really sort of up shin, like knee height. I've seen that.
Even you get past them, if you look wispy, you look, you're going, yeah. And then your backswing, that's
yeah, turns it to the right. Well, it will be the left for you, right for me. Yeah, I can imagine like this is really tough when you get in the rough. But luckily I haven't really been in it today. It's just. Yeah. Oh, it's in immaculate condition for the winter. This is my 4th time playing it, and it's always been immaculate. What have I got? 201. $205, right. Oh, it's bunker. I knew I wasn't going to clear that. alright, it's just short of the bunker, it's fine. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, by the way, because I know fine well I wasn't going to carry the carry the green, but I just did it because of that 4-ball. I says, well, I'm going to give myself a real challenge.
I do when I come out on my own. And, I used to play on my own a lot when
Yeah.
I was learning. Just come of the night. Used to finish work at 5, and in the summer you can easily get 18.
No, yeah.
Come of an evening. But I met Mike about 2 months ago, and got a regular 4-ball on Saturday. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And there's a group called the Frogs, the Rockliffe, the Friday Rockliffe OGs and stuff.
Right.
Play with them on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good thing about golf. I've missed that bit actually after COVID and stuff, because most of my work, because I'm self-employed and stuff and I do markets and fairs and stuff, so I'm working at the weekends when most people are off. Yeah. And during the week I'm at my quietest, but everyone else is working, so I used to do sort of buying and selling antiques, but it's more vintage toys and stuff now. Like, you know, the Star Wars and Star Trek and all that kind of stuff. It's more that kind of stuff now. But the antique game's just finished now. Nobody wants them, unfortunately. But is that mine just short of the bunker?
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh, thank God for that. I thought I carried it for a minute. I thought, oh, I hope I'm not in there. Fantastic. Get down, get down. Nice clean strike. Reverse grip.
Yeah.
I saw another lad, he played all these iron shots right-handed. I went right, and then he came to putting, and then I played with him for a few holes, and I looked, I says, am I seeing things, or did you put left-handed? He says, oh yeah, I put left-handed. I says, why do you do that? He says, oh, I don't break my wrists as much when I put left-handed. It just looks weird when you know, I just thought, well, am I missing something here? Right, might need to get height on this with a 58. It's all right. Yeah, good chip. That's great. Nice playing with you. You too, Mike. And there we go. There's another 4-ball. What time it is? Yeah, almost 4:30. It's getting lighter on the night now anyway, that's one good thing.
That's what I like here in the summer. Within 10 minutes I can be on the sea from
Well, that was the good thing with Wynyard for me, because I was literally 10 minutes from the house. I just went, oh, I can just get straight there and play in the summer. But yeah, it's very much like this, only I would say, it's hard to say off the yellows, I would say it's roughly about the same sort of difficulty. Maybe this is slightly harder. It's American design, very much the same. The only problem with it is in the winter, for 3 months of the year you can't really play the course because it's just like marshland. And if you're paying 1,200 quid membership, you expect to be playing in the winter, you know. I mean, there was times where all the other courses were open and that was shut. And there was one time I went on the course when I was a member, I thought, oh, there's no way it's going to be shut. I went on and it was absolutely empty, and I says, what's wrong? And then one of the lads, the assistant pro, came with the buggy. He says, what are you doing on the course? I says, well, it's open, isn't it? No, it's shut. He says, you're joking, the ground's rock solid. Yeah. So they're very, what's the word? Any slight chance of rain or stuff, they just shut it down on you, and it's not.
Biggest problem with us at this time of year is frost delay.
Yeah.
Frost delay.
Yeah. Well, frost's all right because it clears up after the mid-afternoon, but there's some holes. Yeah. I mean, the first part of the course is more sort of mature parkland, but the second part is more sort of American design, and it's open and it's very flat and it's not got good drainage. So if you get any sort of rain, you're knackered basically. It just gets flooded, and then they just shut it down. There was a time it was shut for 2 weeks, and it's no good. And then you try and get out when it's open, and then you're just absolutely flooded with golfers because everyone's just trying to, you know. I don't know with Wynyard. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a 1,200 quid course. It's not in condition like this. It used to be, but these Americans took over. Oh, it would have been a good 4 or 5 years ago, and they're not like people who understand golf. They're more just businessmen, and they try to cut costs and everything, and it just hasn't worked, and it's deteriorated, to be honest. Whereas here, you know, they understand everything, the golf and everything. They understand what they're doing here. It's the same with Castelline and stuff. When you've got proper golf clubs with proper people who understand golf, they know what's important. Whereas Wynyard, I think, they're now a wedding venue, the golf club, and they're charging 10 grand for weddings. So that's where they're making the money, you know. They're not particularly, the golf side's great and everything, but they're not making the big money from it.
Nice to meet you anyway.
Yes, nice to meet you, and you too as well, Mike. Enjoy your golf, that's all I can say. Let's see what my shoes are like. Oh, they're not too bad. So yeah, I had to, I didn't have to, but I let them join in, that was fine. Enjoyable. I don't know what happened there, what happened on the last hole. I took a 5 on the last hole. 17th, what did I take on the 17th? 1, 2, 3, 5. Was the 17th a par 5? I don't know, I'll have to check my watch. My watch will tell us. My watch will tell us. You know, the 8th was a par 4. The ace was a par 4, so I took a 5 on there. I'll fill the scorecard in and we'll see how we did. Hopefully those blokes don't mind being on. I'm sure they don't mind being on the camera. But I think I've come off exactly the same. I might have come off with a 92, 93 again. I'm not certain. But yeah, I got a 5 on the 8th. What did I get on the 7th? I think I took a 5 on the 7th as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I took a 5. I think I took a 5 3 times. I think I took a 5 3 times. What was the 7th? Was the 7th a par 4 as well? 7th was a par 5. I think I got a par on there. Did I? I think I did. 7th, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, got a 5. So I got. Let's have a look. Yeah, I went 5, 5 and 5, I think. So the 5 would have been +1. The 4 would have been +1 again, and then +1. So I've come out and won it. I've come out and been one up on myself, but what is my final score? I got 5, right, this is the front lot. I got 5, 10, 13, 19, 24, 30, 38, 44, 49. Second part of the course, I went 6, which is 55. 55 and 3 is 58. With the 5 is 63. 63. With the 4 is 67. 67. With the 5 is 72. 72 and the 4 is 76. 76 and the 5 is 81. 81 and the 5 is 80. Oh. And then the 5, 91. Well, I was 2 shots. I was 2 shots away from breaking 90. 2 shots away from breaking 90, so I haven't done too bad. I will go in. I think you missed a couple of shots when I had to change